This video is going to cover the part search feature on Airfasco.com. So there's actually two part searches on Airfasco.com, one at the top of every page and one under inventory. The one at the top of every page is actually the more powerful one, so that's the one we're going to cover first. We'll come back to the one in inventory. So first we're going to search AN3-3A. So as you can see, you have your part number, you have the stock amount that we have, the condition that it's in, the unit of measure, which is each. You might see pounds there for things like rivets. The carton amount, if we have it, the amount it's packaged per bag, which would be 100 per in this case. A reference piece weight in pounds. A minimum order quantity, which is actually the amount that you can order it at any amount, and that would be the price there. If you're interested in better pricing, you should contact us at Sales Bid, and we can set you up with better pricing if you're a distributor or kit builder or OEM. So below there we have some specs on the part, and we also have some PDF drawings. So we're going to open up one of the PDF drawings just to show you what one is like. So that's just for the individual part number. And we also have some PDF drawings that are not current that show the whole series. Because they're copyright, we can't give you the current version of these on the website. So now we're going to show you what happens if you search a part number that we don't have in our inventory, we don't have history of having in our inventory, or we don't have in our database anywhere. So you'll see at the bottom that it says below the quote that we don't show any history stocking it, and that we're probably going to need a print if we're going to quote it. So that's when it's probably best to send us a print to be sure that we can provide a quote for you on this part number. Now we're going to show you an example of a common mistyped part number. Our system will actually correct for this. So oftentimes customers will put an extra dash on an AN3H5A. So we actually have an exact search function as well if you thought that the system had incorrectly corrected one of your part numbers. Say the system actually wasn't coming up with anything for the part number you had searched. So to use the exact part search, you'd actually put a pound or hashtag in front of the part number, which we'll show that in a second. So that's just by clicking the link, which you can also get to that exact search function. And then we'll go ahead and search the same part number, which will bring us to the same page. As you can see, we don't have any data on the incorrect part number. Now we're going to go ahead and search an alternate part number. So this is a part number that we have an alternate part number on it, so it's actually going to automatically correct you to the current part number that we sell under. You can also request a quote on the side. This requires that you have a mail client set up on your computer, as it is just a mail to link. If you need more information, there is information at the bottom of the training page on airfasco.com. So this is an example. I actually don't have a mail-to client as I'm just using a very stock setup profile. And you might get something like that to set up your Outlook 2016 or other mail client that is your default mail client. If you don't have a mail client and you're just using a web mail like Gmail, you can go ahead and just email salesbid@airfasco.com. Okay, so this is our inventory search. So our inventory search is much simpler. It doesn't provide things like showing a picture of the part number. It also doesn't provide specifications. It's more so if you're on a data limited connection or you just don't want the distraction and just want to check stock. So here's an example. We just searched an AN3-5A to check stock. And surprisingly, we don't have stock in it today. And then you can see the price, request a quote, and you can also click on the additional product information, which will actually bring you to the same searches you get with the top part search. So that covers the part search on airfasco.com.